The global supply chain is moving at breakneck speed, and we are tracking every major shift for you right now. First up, Trans.eu is crushing records as they hit an all-time high of 3.73 million load offers in a single week. With geopolitical instability rocking the Strait of Hormuz, Chief Commercial Officer Airfreight is stepping up to close the industry trust gap by providing new digital tools to secure the movement of freight across Europe.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next, we turn to a major play in the airfreight sector as AmWorld cements its market position. The company has officially completed the acquisition of Crossflight to supercharge its project logistics and time-critical delivery capabilities. CEO Ian Bolton is already moving to integrate the teams to ensure that clients get the high-touch, precision service they need to manage complex international shipping demands. Then, we head to the heart of global trade, where Egypt is making massive waves with the Suez Canal Economic Zone. Minister of Planning and Economic Development, Ahmed Rostam, and SCZONE Chairman Walid Gamal Eldane have announced a staggering $60 billion in new investments. This massive capital injection is set to transform the region into an integrated powerhouse for production and logistics, cementing its status as a vital link for global supply chain stability. Finally, the industrial sector is heating up as Scannell makes a major move in the Italian market. The firm is officially set to develop a 15,700 square meter facility specifically for TD Synnex to serve as a key logistics hub in Italy. If you want to keep your finger on the pulse of these high-stakes logistics stories, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever wondered what happens to global supply chains when the world map starts shifting under our feet? In the final week of March 2026, the logistics industry hit a record-breaking surge that tells us exactly how the market is reacting to chaos. European Freight Exchange, Trans.eu, just shattered its own records, processing a staggering 3.73 million load offers in a single week. That's a 14% jump over their previous all-time high from last year, and it's no coincidence. We are living through a period of intense geopolitical instability, particularly around the Strait of Hormuz, and that pressure is rippling straight into European road transport. With maritime routes disrupted, companies are scrambling for flexibility, leading to a massive migration of capacity toward the spot market where prices actually reflect the current reality rather than outdated contracts. It is a survival move for carriers fighting against tight margins and the constant threat of non-payment. Poland, the DACH region, and the Baltics are leading the charge, with Polish load volumes soaring by 85% compared to February. Airfreight, the CCO of Trans.eu, hits the nail on the head. In an environment where 35% of carriers face the risk of not getting paid, trust is the only currency that matters. Trans.eu is evolving from a simple exchange into a secure European platform, using tools like SafePay to ensure that when a truck moves, the money follows. It is a bold move to professionalize a sector that has historically been plagued by uncertainty. Are we seeing the permanent end of the old way of booking freight? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to keep your finger on the pulse of global logistics, hit that subscribe button and sign up for our weekly newsletter for the insights that keep your business moving. Remember, in a volatile world, data isn't just power, it's your safety net. Ever wondered how global logistics giants stay agile when the stakes are at their highest? Well, AmWorld just made a major power move that might change the game for time-critical shipping. They have officially acquired Crossflight, and this isn't just about getting bigger. It is about getting smarter. By bringing Crossflight into the fold, AmWorld is doubling down on their airfreight management and project logistics, specifically targeting those complex jobs that standard shipping models simply can't handle. As CEO Ian Bolton put it, this merger is really about prioritizing high-touch customer service and precision over mere bulk scale. For you, that means if you are operating on an international level with razor-thin time constraints, you're going to see a lot more flexibility in how your logistics solutions are crafted. The best part, Crossflight's experienced team is staying put, So it is business as usual while their operations get a massive upgrade via AmWorld's global network. It is a strategic play that shows the industry is shifting toward tailored, expert-driven service. What do you think about this shift toward boutique-style, high-stakes logistics? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to stay ahead of these industry trends, make sure to hit that subscribe button for the latest in air cargo news. Remember, in logistics, the difference between success and delay is always in the details. Ever wondered where the beating heart of global commerce actually lies? It turns out, it might just be the Suez Canal Economic Zone, or SCZONE. Egypt is making massive waves, positioning this zone as a powerhouse for trade and logistics that is already pulling in a staggering $60 billion in investments. Minister of Planning and Economic Development, Ahmed Rostam, recently sat down with global leaders to map out how this zone is stitching Egyptian industry directly into the fabric of global supply chains. And let's be real, this isn't just about moving cargo, it's about resilience. With 30% of all global trade passing through this corridor, Egypt is essentially holding one of the most critical keys to the global economy. The infrastructure here is no joke, either. You're talking about 6 ports, 4 industrial zones, and a digital backbone that is built to keep goods moving when the rest of the world hits a bottleneck. The results are already showing, with vessel traffic jumping 16% and container volumes up 19% in the first half of the year alone. SCZONE Chairman Walid Gamal Eldane confirmed that investors from 20 different countries have already signed on, with peak returns expected by mid-2026. From medical innovation to green energy, the scale here is honestly impressive. But the question remains, can Egypt leverage this momentum to truly redefine its role in the global market? What do you think? Is the SCZONE the future of international logistics? Drop a comment below to share your thoughts, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more updates on the projects shaping our world. Remember, in a world of shifting supply chains, staying ahead of the curve is the only way to win. Ever wondered where your tech gear actually lives before it hits your doorstep? Today, we are looking at a major play in the European logistics scene that proves the industrial sector is still very much the backbone of global commerce. Scannell Properties just made a bold move in Italy, officially acquiring a site to develop a massive 15,700 square meter facility specifically for TD SYNNEX. Now, why does this matter? Well, for starters, it shows that even in a shifting economic climate, tech distributors are doubling down on infrastructure to keep up with our relentless demand for faster shipping and better inventory management. Scannell isn't just building a warehouse. They are building a strategic logistics hub that will likely serve as a crucial artery for the Italian market. It is a classic move that underscores the long-term confidence institutional investors still have in high-quality industrial space, despite the broader macroeconomic noise. This development is definitely one to watch as it progresses, especially as supply chains continue to evolve and become more localized. If you enjoyed this quick hit of real estate news, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the industrial market. What do you think? Is the logistics boom finally leveling off, or are we just getting started? Let me know in the comments below.